A single mother and her young son were driving through an unfamiliar town. Their car suddenly broke down. They had no money for repairs and no family to call for help. The mother held her son close as he cried, "Mommy, what are we going to do?" "I'm scared." The mother tried to hold back her tears. "I don't know, baby, but we'll figure something out." They sat on a bench near the road, not knowing what to do next. Some people passed by, but no one stopped to help. But then, an elderly man walking with a cane approached them. He noticed the broken-down car and the crying child. He asked the mother, "Is everything okay? Do you need help?" The mother explained their situation with tears in her eyes. The elderly man smiled warmly. "Please, come stay at my home tonight. I have a spare room, and I can have a friend look at your car in the morning." The mother hesitated, but something about the man's kind eyes made her trust him. At the man's home, the mother noticed the house was quiet and filled with old photographs. She curiously asked, "Do you live here alone? Where is your family?" The man's eyes filled with tears. He shared the tragedy from 3 years ago when his wife passed away from cancer. And just a year later, his only daughter and grandson died in a terrible car accident. He said, "Ever since then, this house has felt so empty and cold." He continued, "The reason I helped you is because you and your son remind me of my daughter and grandson. You're even sitting on the same couch they used to sit on every Sunday." The mother and son broke down in tears. The little boy walked over to the elderly man and hugged him. "You remind me of my grandpa. He passed away last year and I miss him every day." The mother wiped her tears and said to the man, "We would be honored if you became part of our family. My son needs a grandfather, and I can see you need a family too." The elderly man cried tears of joy for the first time in years. From that day forward, they became the family each of them had been missing. Sometimes, the people we need most come into our lives in the most unexpected ways. Drop a heart if you believe this man deserved a second chance at family.